Good afternoon. How you all doing? So today is day 17 of John Randolph Price's Prosperity and Abundance program. And our affirmation for today is the divine consciousness that I am is forever expressing its true nature of abundance. This is its responsibility, not mine. My only responsibility is to be aware of this truth. Therefore, I am totally confident in letting go and letting God appear as the abundant all-sufficiency in my life and my affairs. So this is another one of my most favorite of abundance affirmations. This one for me is so healing. In my experience, there are very few of us that escape life without going through a trauma that causes us to think and feel and believe that we're not good enough and we're not enough. That way of thinking, feeling, and believing is one of the biggest abundance killers there is. In my own particular case, it was right at the time of my birth where I was born with the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck. And just in the process of being born, I was being strangled and I was being made to feel that I was powerless and I was impotent and there was nothing that I could do to help myself in that situation. In utter desperation, I called out to God and I asked God to please take me back to him. No, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to come back home to you, is what I was thinking and feeling. And I waited. And next thing I know, I'm born. But somehow in there, I got the message that I wasn't the one who was enough to push myself through that birth canal and be born. And the other big way that that affected me is there was this part of me that really didn't want to be here. I wasn't fully here. It's like I became ambivalent about whether I wanted to be here or not, and I wanted to go back to my source. Not a good way to be living my life. So this affirmation is so healing for me because what it says is that I don't have to be in charge. I don't have to be in control. All abundance, all blessings, all my prosperity comes from the divine who loves me so much. And because I am so loved, the divine wants to bestow on me all of these blessings and abundance. And there's nothing that I have to do except know that that's the way that it works. What a relief that is. One less thing that I have to do. One less thing in that line of trying to be perfect and trying to be in control. So, I want to invite all of you who also have these parts of you that feel not good enough and not enough to relax and know how loved you are for just who you are, for just being the child of the divine that you are. And if you can just trust in that and believe that and act accordingly to your life, there'll be abundance and prosperity beyond which you could even imagine. So, keep at the work. Looking forward to continuing the process with you. Blessings in abundance.